day, people. This is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to the quarterfinal playoffs for the PMC for Season 3. We are taking on for the third time the Tampa Bay Frogadiers. Let us hope that we have brought the team to beat. So many different tech choices on here because of basically what we know about the vote here, and honestly, people, this battle can go either way. I mean, look, he's beat me 5-0 twice, so you guys might be thinking, well, Chris, what makes you think you're going to beat him? That's the thing. I don't know. So let's go ahead, accept the battle. Let's have a look and see what team he has brought for us this week. Let's see. Is it going to be the exact same team as last time? Pretty much the exact same team that he brought last time. Pretty much the exact same team. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me get my battle notes up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So pretty much exactly the same team that he brought the last time he has brought once again. So we got Nita Queen, we got the Vicavolt, we got the Gyarados, we got the Blaziken, Jirachi, Hydreigon, Gyarados. The 4 threats I was talking about? Yeah, he brought all of them. God, people. Gosh. Honestly, I really don't know. Honestly, I would like to start with the Snorlax in case he does start with Nidoqueen, which would be nice if he does. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and enter Snorlax, basically hoping that he does go ahead and bring in that Nidoqueen at the half and goes, oh, that's Snorlax, I can go for a Super Fang, it will be totally sweet, you know. But best of luck, Tampa Bay Frogadiers, for the third time. Please don't beat me 5-0, please. Thank you. Oh my god. There's no worse feeling than versing the same person you get owned by over and over and over again. So here we go. Last battle. China. Perfect. This is the situation we wanted. So we're going to bring in Snorlax here, and we got the counter. We have the counter. So let's go ahead. Let's make the play. Counter, show me Super Fang. I know you want to Super Fang me. Come on now. Just do it. Just do the Super Fang. You know, this is what you always do to me. You see my slice and go, hey, he might swap out. Let's go for Super Fang. That's a safe move. Come on now. Go for Super Fang. Go for Super Fang, please. I know it's going to hurt you. Please. Oh my gosh, so if I can get away with this, oh my lord. Does he have it though? This is intense, guys. This is intense. For the third time we're taking on one of my great friends from PMC here. Please go for Super Fang, please. Please go for that Super Fang. Basically, this is all I can do right now. If he doesn't go for Super Fang, I'm gonna cry right now, because basically we just lost all our juice. Does he go for Super Fang though? He goes for Earthquake. So that's not gonna do enough damage. We're gonna go for counter. Yep! That's what happens. He doesn't go for Super Fang. And my thing is glitching. Sorry about that, guys. We are back. Apparently we had such a major connection issue. So basically what happened was I killed the Nidoqueen, and now in comes a Blaziken. We have ourselves, how much time? We have 50 seconds left. So now I'm deciding whether it's in my best interest to go ahead and actually do some... I'm just going to go for an Earthquake here. He's pretty much going to try to get the kill on us, which I'm guessing he's going to go for a low kick here. I don't know what is going on with my goddamn microphone. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but it's just fucking up really bad. And we're gonna see this bullshit happen. Yep, we're gonna see this stuff happen. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in. I'm gonna bring in Beach Boy. Why the hell not? So we're gonna bring in Beach Boy here. We're gonna bring in the Pelipper. We're just gonna go for that drizzle. Alright, so it's gonna rain on your parade, Let's go for a substitute, expecting this Blaziken to go ahead and swap out, because he knows I'm gonna go for a big old surf, And knowing that, we can go ahead and get off a substitute here, which would be absolutely phenomenal. If we can go ahead, he's going to go ahead and withdraw here, and he's going to bring in the Medusa, which is the Hydreigon. So basically, we have pulled the perfect play right here. We have pulled the perfect play here. So we go ahead, go for that substitute here, and now the Hydreigon is in its place here. We are looking absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So we've got the substitute off now. Let's go ahead and let's go for that big old Ice Beam here. So this Ice Beam should do quite a bit of damage. He's going to go for Dark Pulse here. I'm pretty sure that's going to break the sub. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't, but it does. But it does. So go ahead, go for an Ice Beam. Let's see what we can do the work against this Medusa right here. Woo boy. Oh boy. Alright, so now knowing that this here, now he could go for another Dark Pulse here, but I really don't like my odds of that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swap into Tapu Koko here. So if he goes for the Dark Pulse again, that's fine. We just go into Tapu Koko and we are good to go. So here comes, I'm in love with the Coco. Yeah, I'm in love with the... You get the idea. So he's going to go ahead, go for another Dark Pulse here. Let's see how much damage this does. It does quite a bit of damage. Is that Specs? I'm going to go for a U-turn right here, expecting this Medusa to kind of just ski deal out of here, boy. So he's going to go ahead and withdraw here. Is he going to bring in... He's going to bring in Viscera, which is the Vigavolt. So in comes the Vigavolt here. We do go for that U-turn, pretty much predicting this play here. So we do get quite a bit of damage off that, which is pretty awesome to see that. Now, I'm just trying to think here, what would be the best way to go about it? Well, basically we can bring in Bipolar now, because Bipolar now has all the boosts. So it has all the boosts of the rain, and we are free to go ahead and go for an Icicle Crash, because why not? Why the hell not? We are both at 1-1. Now, I could have gone for a Power Punch, predicting the Jirachi to go through, which I guess probably would have been the better play, but in saying that though, YTJ, that is the Jirachi. That is the Jirachi. So we're going to go ahead and land this Icicle Crash, which is pretty good, but at the same time, could have gone for a Power Punch. But again, prediction plays, people, prediction plays. So we are going to get quite a bit of damage on it, and we're going to see, now he's going to see that we are Life Orbed, and the rain stopped. So just in time for that. So, and we're going to see it's leftovers. That is, okay, that's interesting. So it's not Scarfed, it's not Banded, it's leftovers. Now, knowing what his options are, I'm just going to go ahead and swap into Beach Boy so we can try to reset up the rain, which actually wouldn't be too bad, and it's a good prediction play for the Iron Head. So if we can go ahead and get that done, that would be phenomenal. But we did take out the Nidoqueen, which is awesome. Now, I'm really sorry, Vert, I know you love Nidoqueen, but I pretty much had to do it like this. Now, I'm just wondering if he has Thunderbolt. If Jirachi has Thunderbolt and he uses it right now, oh, this is going to be absolutely painful to see. If he has Thunderbolt, because I know Jirachi does get a lot of access to different moves, and he's pretty much trying to predict what I'm going to do to you. So, Jirachi is not Scarfed or Banded, which is very nice to know. So that basically, our best Pokemon are able to outspeed us. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Beach Boy. Did he go for the Thunderbolt is the question. Did he go for that Thunderbolt? Because, I mean, the Electric Surge is up, so, I mean, he has all the reason in the world to go for it. And he went for Cosmic... Ooh! Look at this guy right here! Hello! This is a Cosmic Power Jirachi. This guy is playing with me. He is playing with me. I'm going to go ahead. We are maximum special. I'm going to go for a Surf right here. He's going to go for... No! He had the Charge Beam! No! God damn it! And... Oh, man. Fuck! I knew he had an electric type move! Fuck! So we've seen Cosmic Power and Charge Beam. What the absolute fuck? And thanks to the Electric Surge... Oh man, that is total bullshit. In comes Bipolar. Now, we do have the Night Slash for this piece of shit right here. So let's go ahead and go for that Night Slash to do that damage though. With a high crit range, we do have the potential to go ahead and do the damn thing. But if he doesn't go, if we can kill him with Night Slash, that would be absolutely amazing. But Cosmic Power and Charge Beam though, he could even go for Baton. Oh god, if he goes for Baton Pass into High Dragon, please. But he won't do that because High Dragon's almost dead, and that'd be absolutely pointless. Why would you do that? But we do have speed. We do have speed because of the Swift Swim. We are going to go for Night Slash. If we can get the kill on this Y2J, that would be absolutely amazing, because it basically would mean then we have one less threat we need to worry about. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Night Slash. Can we get the crit to get through the Cosmic Power? Yes, we do! We got the crit! Let's go! Critical hit, Night Slash, let's go! This is exactly what I prepped the freaking Bipolar to take care of. And the critical hit came through, took out that Jirachi. Let's fucking go! Jake Roberts, that is the Gyarados. Oh boy. And now this is where bad things happen to good people. So, alright, so now that we've got this bitch over here, let's go for an Icicle Crash. Because I don't think he's going to try to set up a Dragon Dance. But I mean, Life Orb Icicle Crash can do some damage. Because I mean, it's neutral on Gyarados. It just comes down to how much damage it will do to Gyarados. So that's just basically how we're going to play things here. So, I'm predicting him to go for the Dragon Dance. If he does, that's fine. Life Orb, Icicle Crash is going to do a lot of damage. And then we have Aqua Jet in the rain to follow it up. So we're still doing pretty good. We're still doing pretty good. At this rate, we are still doing very good. That Jirachi crit though, bro. That was exactly why I put Night Slash on Bipolar, for that exact scenario. To take out the Jirachi. So far, our planning has been exactly up to par. Snorlax used counter and killed Nidoqueen, even though we lost Snorlax. But we took out Nidoqueen. And Bipolar had the Night Slash and took out the Jirachi. So our planning for this matchup has been absolutely perfect at this point. At this point. Now he's deciding whether he's going to go for, say, the Waterfall, or it's going to go for the Dragon Dance. Because, I mean, at this point, he can take advantage of the fact that Waterfall is here, and he's just assessing whether Bipolar is going to be a bit of a problem. Because, you know, it comes down to whether well, I mean, he knows I might have Aqua Jet. I mean, he knows I got Aqua Jet. I'll be very surprised if he didn't assess for Aqua Jet. But Rain is still here, and like I said, we're going to go for the Icicle Crash. We are going to land it, which is pretty good. Let's see how we go with this Icicle Crash, though. Icicle Crash is going to do over 50%, and let's see the result. Are we serious? Are we serious? Did that just happen? That just happened. Oh my god. That just happened. Now, we're free to go for another Icicle Crash, even if he brings in Nakamura, which I'm pretty sure he will right now. Probably going to go for. He's going to bring Medusa to let it die. That is so messed up, yo. That's absolute insanity. That is absolute insanity. But I'm so sorry, bro. That is absolute insanity. That is absolute insanity. So we got the crit Night Slash, followed up with the flinch Icicle Crash. Bro. And now the rain's gone, which basically would mean that this Gyarados is going to outspeed us. So, Bipolar, people. Holy shit. Bipolar indeed. What the fuck? Oh my lord. Alright, so, at this conjecture in the game, we do have the advantage. However, that can easily change. That can easily change. So don't think for 1 second. Okay, here comes Nakamura. Now, we're going to go ahead and fire off an Aqua Jet, because that's our only moveset for this. So, we are going to go for the Aqua Jet. Let's see how much damage it does to Nakamura. That does a little bit of damage. Wow, that did jack shit. As we watch Nakamura go for a Swords Dance. This guy is setting up to kill. This guy is setting up to kill. He is setting up to kill. Oh boy, he is setting up. He is pissed off. I could feel the rage coming from his side. He is pissed off. I mean, I would be too. Someone freaking crit me and then, oh my god, I would be pissed off too. And he's going to go for a move. It's going to be low kick. So that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So, unfortunately, that's going to be the end of Bipolar there, but he put in the finest of work in this matchup. Absolutely insanity. Never came out, but then shows up and does that. Like, holy shit. So now we're going to bring in our physical check, which is our Dragalge here, who can withstand the effects of +2, because we are fully defensive. Let's just go for a So who does he have left? Let's just quickly mark off. So Jirachi's dead, Nidoqueen's dead, and Hydreigon is dead. And Gyarados is left. So we're good to go ahead and fire off the Scald, because this is our physical check here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have access. I mean, he could actually Earthquake, but we do have the Shocker Berry just in case he does have any access to any ground type moves here. Guys, this is absolute insanity. This is a 3-on-3 match. This is just, oh my god. This is just, oh my god. That flinch though. That flinch. See the crit? Yeah, it mattered. This flinch definitely I would say definitely clinched it. Oh my god. I'm Vert. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Vert. Honestly, I can just feel like him going, what is this bullshit? What is this? Because I have a feeling he was going to go for Waterfall. And that would have killed the Bipolar, which would have meant his producer would still be alive, which could have made a difference late game. He's going to go for Stone Edge here. We are fully physically defensive. We're going to eat that up as we go ahead and go for the Scald here. And that's going to take out Nakamura. So that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Nakamura is down, so all he has left now is the Vigavolt and the Gyarados. And if he brings in the Gyarados, we are all set. If he brings in Gyarados. He's going to bring in Vigavolt, so this is going to now be a very interesting play here. So, I'm actually going to preserve the Dragalge for the Gyarados, because basically the way I see things here is that I'm just going to go ahead and do this play here, because I don't know what this Vigavolt really wants to do here. I really don't know, so I'm just going to play it by ear. He's going to go for Hidden Power. Is that Hidden Power Ice? That is going to be Hidden Power Ice, I reckon. Whoa! That's super effective. That's ground. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to go for a Brave Bird here. Brave Bird should get the kill on Viscera here. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. But, man, absolute insanity. Absolute insanity here, people. Holy fuck. So, we're going to go for a Brave Bird here. And probably going to kill ourselves in the process. I'll be very surprised if we don't, but more likely we will kill ourselves here. And now he's just debating whether it's in his best interest to do anything on physical. That's the biggest question he has, because if he knows that I'm physical, I mean, that's ground. So what could have been super... Oh yeah, it would be ground. It would have to be ground. So he probably prepped the Hidden Power ground, which is fine. I kind of expected that. Here I'm going to go for the Brave Bird here. And like I said, we are probably going to go ahead and kill ourselves here, which is fine, because that's basically the trade I was going to do here. Wow, it lives. Holy shit, okay. Okay, this is happening. This is happening. As it goes for Bug Buzz, but it fails. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in now the Krookodile here, and this is where we have a little bit of fun here. This is where we have a little bit of fun here. So, we're going to go ahead and go for the Stab Crunch. Just go for the Crunch here, and the Intimidate's going to wear off our Moxie, which is fine. And I would go for Thunderfang, but I didn't want to risk it living. I mean, I know it was on just a small fraction of health here, but I didn't want to risk it. I mean, I've been fooled once before where I thought someone was going to kill, and then I just get fucked over, right, you know? Oh my god, people, this is absolute insanity! Insanity, 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 insanity! So the attack, we're going to lose the Moxie boost, so we're now neutral, we're going to go for a Crunch, and this should clinch it. If we can do this, we can clinch it. Can we do this? Can we get the kill with the Crunch for the win? Can we do it? Can we get the kill? Can third time be the charm? Can we win for the final time in this game right here? Can we do it? Can we fucking do it? Because Vert's whooped us twice, 5-0. And if I can win now, this would be absolute retribution. Absolute retribution here. So now he's deciding what does he want to do here. So does he want to go for the Dragon Dance? He's scouting whether a Crunch will kill his Gyarados, which is actually a fair call. But I'm pretty sure Crunch should kill. A plus maximum adamant attack Crunch should kill, but it comes down to his HP and defensive investments. So I'm very curious to see what he plans to do here, because like I said, this battle has been absolutely insane. Absolutely insanity. Absolute insanity. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I could say that would help the situation other than holy shit, that crit and that flinch is going to help us win this battle. So we're going to go for the Crunch here. He's going to get the kill. Another crit! I don't think the crit mattered, but it happened. And we win! We defeat the bird! What the absolute fuck? Holy shit! I'm just gonna just drink this in right now because we have to feed the bird. What the absolute fuck? What the absolute fuck just happened? We defeated the Season 2 champion. Of course through hacks. I'm not going to say it was through skill. I mean, he probably brought the team to beat. But that crit and that flinch. So, with that said, we moved to the semi-finals for the second season. For the second season in a row. For the second season in a row, we moved to the semi-finals of PMC, which is absolutely insane. So, I don't know what to say. Stay tuned for the team prep for the semi-finals. And let's hope we can make it to the grand final, because that would be absolutely amazing. If we can make it to the grand finals, that would be great. But anyways, until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!